Today's reflection reminded me of a quote I recently encountered, and it goes something like this. Sometimes, the most honoring thing we can do for our parents is to forgive them for however way they may have hurt us. I am amazed at how practical the Bible can be. Verse 1, Ephesians chapter 6, verse 1. Children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. It is the natural law, as spoken in the Word. It is like gravity, the changing of the seasons, the passing of time. It simply is how God intended it to be. Our parents are divinely assigned by the great planner himself, and we have to obey them as we should. Verse 2, honor your father and mother, which is the first commandment with a promise. Wow, I've heard this before, but I honestly surprised it was actually written outright in the Bible. It only goes to show I should read my Bible more. And it only further solidifies God's design for parenthood. He gave this commandment with the promise. Verse 3, that it may go well with you and that you may enjoy long life on earth. Again, we can hold on to this because God never goes against His word. He is faithful. Verse 4, fathers, do not exasperate your children. Instead, bring them up in the training and instruction of the Lord. The Lord has never been unreasonable. And while the commandment is directed to children, we know the Lord gives responsibility to our parents too. He actually gave the responsibility first to our parents by being our parent. Such is God's design for parenthood. Back to the quote I mentioned at the beginning, it's easy to honor our parents if they are kind and responsible, but the world is a fallen place, and a lot of parents are not as ideal. And every person should know that yes, sometimes the most honoring thing we can do is to come from a place of love and embrace them with forgiveness. Understand that the Lord has given you your parents for a reason, and if only by that, they command your respect and honor. Today, I am just reminded how God is concerned by all that concerns us, and most especially our relationships. He is the God of both the big things and the small things in our lives. Praise and glory to Him. Have a good day, my friends. Amen.